All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We are live on YouTube. We want to welcome all of our viewers. We've got 6 viewers out there. Don't forget to hit the like button. We are underway in the radio broadcast. We'll turn it over to your coaches' interviews right here on Everything Country, KMLO.
Up in the air 35 times tonight.
One more question for you. You made some changes in starting lineups last week. You put in some really young kids. I felt like they did a phenomenal job. Can we expect to see those changes stay tonight?
We told our guys last week, it doesn't matter if you're a 7th grader or a senior, everybody in a Wolverine uniform has an opportunity to impact our program, and we have started giving guys opportunities when they earn them in practice. And the 9 guys that start tonight are 9 guys that earned it.
All right, well, thank you, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you, Spencer.
All right, again, Coach Randall for the Harriet-Selby area Wolverines. We'll be back. Stay tuned. Everything Country, KMLO.
Sports season is once again upon us. Do you sometimes feel like you're going in 7 different directions? Hi, this is Deb from Shorty's One Stop in Selby, and we would like to make your life a little easier. So stop in for all your traveling snacks, nice cold beverages, and look for the new Frill flavor coming soon. Also, fill your tanks with Shorty's top-tier Senex detergent gasoline. Good luck to all the students and athletes from all of us at Shorty's One Stop.
With convenient mobile text banking from Sunrise Bank, it's easier than ever to manage money right where you are. Using just your message feature on your mobile phone, you can quickly check your account balances and review your transaction history. See how easy it is to keep up with your finances on the go. Sunrise Bank Dakota is a proud sponsor of Southern Youth Athletics and Activities and wish the Chargers good luck in today's competition. Sunrise Bank Dakota in Oneida, member FDIC.
Welcome back. We're now speaking with the head coach for the Linton HMB Lions, Coach Paul Heaney. Coach, being from North Dakota, we don't know a lot about you. How have you guys done so far this season, and what's your record?
Our overall record's 3-2. We we're in the middle of the pack of our region this year. We started 3-0. We've lost 2 tough games in a row coming into tonight, so we're hopeful to get back on track here in Harriet.
All right, so now you know you're coming up against Hungary for their first win, a very young team. We've heard a lot about your quarterback and your talent in the passing field. Can we expect to see a lot in the air tonight, or do you guys want to switch things up?
Well, I'm hoping to have a balanced attack tonight. We do have a 3-year starter at quarterback. It's always a luxury to have a good senior quarterback with a lot of experience. He makes good decisions for the most part. So I'm trying to spread the ball out, get it out quick, and get the ball to our athletes in space. But we'll definitely have to get the running game tonight.
Defensively, it really changed everything I've ever seen. So it's kind of hard to come in, look at camera, look at video, and try to adjust. What is he planning on doing tonight? Or how do you plan on at least starting defensively?
Yeah, we're gonna take a couple of that to fill them out. They do have some good athletes that improve speed. They play hard. We're just gonna try to get in a matchup that suits our strengths the best, and hopefully it'll be evident early going here.
All right, Coach, we'll spend more of your time. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Paul Keeney for the HMB Lions, rather. We'll be back here in just a moment. Country Canada.
There's some shit I'd like in all of the weekend highlights, but nothing gets Monday Night Football TV. You'll catch all that this Sunday, September 24th. Tune into ESPN Channel 21 as the Steelers at Tampa and take on the Buccaneers at 7 o'clock. Venture Communications, your home for ESPN and Monday Night Football. Call Venture Communications today for high-def TV service and more. 52224.
Since Trucking at Selby proudly sponsors activities, athletes, and the sport podcast, the Harriet Selby Area Wolverines since 1943. Thorstenson Trucking has been hauling grain, fertilizer, rock, grain block products, and more. Thorstenson Trucking also provides PTO and alcohol testing. That's for $35 and can be scheduled with Memory Carlson by calling 649-1220 or 848-0912. Thorstenson Trucking of Selby, the people to know when there's something to go.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Just getting underway with the public address. We We want to thank tonight's sponsors, your officials, brought to you by the Law on the Field, South Dakota Attorney General's Office, Division of Consumer Protection. And Jalen, if you got that ready, would you take it away for me?
Wolverines. Starting at a corner, we have number 1, a 6 foot, 175-pound junior, Clayton Randall.
Again, the South Dakota Attorney General's Office, Division of Consumer Protection, brings you your Law on the Field. The Law on the Field is going to be referee Dave Plantine, the head linesman Dave Pearson, line judge Tanner Jundal, ump Clay Nelson, in the back judge John Heddick. Your starting lineup will be brought to you by the Campbell County Collision. How about that? Do you have that one for us there, Jalen?
Number 24, 177 pounds.
No, we don't have any of the starting lineups.
All right, so we're going to try that again. Starting lineup again, Campbell County Collision, and we will have that for you. We're going to have that for you after the national anthem, but the kickoff will be brought to you by MDU. Scoreboard, Real Tough Farm Products. For all of your livestock handling needs, call Real Tough. Player of the game, Venture Communications, and broadcast booth sponsor, Jensen Rockin' Sand. The halftime show will be brought to you by the Motors Regional Hospital and Clinics, and I got something special for you guys tonight on the halftime show, so stay tuned, and especially if you're on the YouTube channel. Also, we want to remember the South Dakota Office of Highway Safety reminds you to avoid the kiss of death always. Plan a designated driver. CHS will bring you your keys to success. Also, Marin Beal Insurance, Thorson's and Trucking, Harriet Concrete, CMB Operations at Selby, Shorty's One Stop, Campbell County Bank, Campbell County Insurance Agency, Good Samaritan Society of Selby, Riker Electric, and Bank West. We're going to send it back to the studio for the public address. We'll be back in 4 minutes. Stay tuned right here on Everything Country KMLO.
Share personal information about yourself with others. You may write a check, charge fuel, rent a car, mail your tax returns, schedule a doctor's appointment, or post something on social media. Each transaction may share some sort of personal information, such as bank and credit card account numbers, social security number, name, address, or phone number. There are unscrupulous individuals, identity thieves, targeting these routine transactions, trying to gain your information to commit fraud. If you think somebody has stolen your identity, contact Consumer Protection at 1-800-300-1986.
Have you been out poaching with a very large, expensive weapon? Have the deer, pheasants, coons, and coyotes taken Winter wheat is September 30th. Lauren Hansen of Crop One Insurance has over 22 years of experience in crop insurance and agriculture finance services. Crop One offers whole farm, multi-peril, hail, and PRF insurance. Located at 118 South Main Street in Oneida. Give Lauren Hansen a call at 605-280-7727 for an appointment or more information. Crop One Insurance. With experience you can trust. At Barber Farm Service and Barber Chemicals in Oneida, they know farmers don't all have the same game plan. That's why they give farmers options, from what brand of seed they want to use to what features they want on their grain trailer. Barber Chemicals also provides custom spraying of ag chemicals and fertilizers, finding the best solution for your fields. Team up with the best. Barber Farm Service and Barber Chemicals in Oneida, a proud sponsor of Sully Butte Sports. Call 258-2708 or come see them under the Big Blue Water Tower south of Oneida.
Data limits and slow speeds holding your home and devices back from their potential? Venture Communications is ready to help make your smart home with their extreme Wi-Fi coverage. No data limits for all of your smart home needs, including camera systems, remote thermostat controls, and streaming needs. Free email address too. Equipment provided and maintained by Venture Communications for worry-free Wi-Fi. To get extreme Wi-Fi coverage, whether you venture in or around your home, contact Venture Communications 852-2224 or online at www.venturecom.net.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Harriet, South Dakota, it's homecoming night. And a beautiful night for football. Just getting underway right now. They're going to have themselves a coin toss. So let's take a look at your starting lineups. Once again, brought to you by the Campbell County Collision Center here in Harriet. First for the Wolverines, it's going to be number 1, Clayton Randall, a 6-foot, 175-pound junior at running back. Colton Schumacher will check in tonight wearing the number 4, 5'8", 138-pound sophomore. Gabe Gill wearing the number 9, a 6'2", 173-pound senior on the offensive line. Wade Begeman wearing the number 13 at quarterback, 6'1", 162-pound junior. Checking in, wearing the number 24, a 510, or 5, ooh, that's a heavy guy, 5'10", 177-pound senior, Sam McNeil. Wearing the number 52, a 6'1", 215-pound junior, TJ Oberle. Wearing the number 54, a 5'9", 185-pound senior, Adam Vogt. Wearing the number 62, a 5'8", 238-pound senior on the offensive line, Truett Stroh. And wearing the number 84 is 6', 208-pound freshman, Chance Gregg. Head coach for the Wolverines, Clayton Randall, assisted by Chris Heddick, Todd Obley, Josh Saylor, Justin Bauman, and Justin Karst. And it looks like the coin toss has been decided. It was the Lions will win and choose to receive. Their backs against the North. And that's how we will start this football game. Your starters for the Lions are going to be wearing the number 12, 190-pound senior at quarterback, Cole Baumeiler. Wearing the number 15, a 140-pound junior wide receiver, Chandler Nagel. Wearing the number 20, a 150-pound senior at running back, Ryan Holzer. Wearing the number 22, 135-pound junior at wide receiver, Paul McCrory. Wearing the number 65, a 200-pound senior at offensive line, Braden Schmidt. Wearing the number 71, a 200-pound junior at offensive line, Quinn Romick. Wearing the number 77, a 195-pound senior on the line, Bowdy Romick. Wearing the number 81, a 185-pound senior at tight end, Raymond Vetter. And wearing the number 82, a 175-pound senior at tight end, Parker Gerving. Head coach for the Lions will be Paul Keeney, assisted by Tim Doctor and Wade Humer. Again, your starting lineup brought to you by Campbell County Collision. Awaiting a Wolverine boot on the ball. How about MDU? They bring you the kickoff. Do you have that one, Jalen? And I'm going to guess no. It's going to be MDU in the community to serve. They are the sponsors for the kickoff. Again, welcome to everybody on YouTube. Here in Harriet, getting ready to put a Carter Tisdall boot on the ball. Back to receive for the Lions. Number 15 and number 20. Almost lost my sheet. Would have been terrible. It's going to be Chandler Nagel and Ryan Holzer. So it'll go back over. No, Holzer, it'll be Bosch. Bosch will get it. It'll be a short kick. He'll run it up pretty close to the 40-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Lions at their own 40-yard line. So the Wolverines will come back to work on defense. Now the Wolverines have had some pretty good opportunities and looks from last week in the Harding County game. They did a very good job for the majority of the game on their pass defense. Great coverage in the backfield. They have the speed and the athleticism to do so. So looking for another good defensive stance tonight for them. Trick for the Wolverines has been, though, offense. They went 150 yards to their opponent's 350 yards last week. Again, back there at quarterback for the Lions is going to be Chandler Nagel. He's going to send a man in motion. He's got one out to the either side. It'll be a handoff into the hands of Bosch. Bosch will run it up the center. He'll gain about 2, maybe 3 on the play. It'll bring up second. And about 7. Just underway here again. Homecoming night. Welcome to everybody. For those of you that are on YouTube, we want to welcome you as well. Don't forget to hit the like button or the thumbs up. Subscribe and follow us throughout the year for DRG Sports. It's going to be Nagel again. He will be in shotgun, split out either side. Handoff this time is going to go straight over to the left side. Still in his feet at the 50. 45, be brought down at about the 44-yard line. That's going to be Ryan Holzer, the 150-pound senior. He'll have a pretty good gain. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Lions at the Wolverine 44. So 2 plays to get the first right away for the Lions. They run it both times. Split out either way. Single into the backfield. Shotgun formation for Nagel. They're going to send a man in motion. They're going to call Holzer's name. He'll go right up the center. He's still on his feet. He's got no one in front of him. He will score the first 6 points for the Lions. With just over a minute off the time, it will be 6-0 for Linton as they gain the lead. Linton comes into tonight's football game 3-2, hungry for a win, but not as hungry as the Wolverines as they're looking for their first. 2-point conversion pending now for the Lions as they come back up to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be an I formation, strong side, right side. It's going to be a whistle and illegal formation or false start as Nagel hands it off to Holzer. It will be a false start. So that'll come back, and they'll get to try it again, this time from 13 yards out.
False start.
Sorry, not 13. It's going to be 8. Back up now to the line of scrimmage. Split out either way. Single man in the backfield is going to be Holzer. They're going to make some switches on the line. Nagel. No, that's not Nagel. There's going to be another flag. They're going to say too many men in the huddle. As Nagel is not in their quarterback, it's going to be Baumiller. I've been saying Nagel. It's Baumiller all night. So now it's going to be a 13-yard attempt. I was right the first time. I should have just stuck with it. I thought I was wrong once, but I found out I was just mistaken. Baumiller, shotgun. And he wants to pass. He's going to look over to the left side, back corner of the end zone, and he's got his man. Drops in just perfectly. And the 2-point conversion will be good. As it's Lucas Schumacher for the catch there. It is now 8-0 on your Real Tough Farm Product scoreboard. We'll be back in 60 seconds with a Lion kick. Stay tuned, Everything Country, KMLO.
Montana Dakota Utilities goes beyond providing safe and reliable electric and natural gas service. The company's slogan, "In the community to serve," is fitting for MDU, as its dedicated employees are committed to the communities they serve, work, and live. Just as the dedicated area athletes and coaches are committed in reaching their goals for the schools and communities they play for. Hi, this is District Manager Bruce Brecky, and MDU is proud of the area youth and their dedication. MDU is proud to be a high school sports booster.
Data limits and slow speeds holding your home and devices back from their potential? Venture Communications is ready to help make your smart home with their extreme Wi-Fi coverage. No data limits for all of your smart home needs, including camera systems, remote thermostat controls, and streaming needs. Free email address too. Equipment provided and maintained by Venture Communications for worry-free Wi-Fi. To get extreme Wi-Fi coverage, whether you venture in or around your home, contact Venture Communications 852-2224 or online at www.venturecom.net.
Welcome back. It's going to be a Parker Gerving boot on the ball. He'll get it down to about the 27. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Wolverines at their own 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
So the Wolverines will get their opportunity. Again, a real tough farm product scoreboard, 8-0. Well, it is Linton HMB. I'm going to forget the HMB thing probably all night. So if I offend anybody, I apologize-ish. Okay. Yeah, Linton. It's going to be Begeman under center. He wants to hand it off into the hands of Randall. Randall waits for his blocks on the right side. He's going to punch it up, still on his feet as he muscles it forward. A gain of about 9. It'll bring up 2nd and 1.
41, gain of 8 or 9, bring up second.
They'll be right at the 36-yard line. Their own 36-yard line.
Second and about 1.
They need to get to the 37. 10:27 to go. It's 8-0. Wolverines have the ball. They trail. I jinxed them. I was talking about their defense. Carter Tisdale will be split out to the left. I formation in the backfield. Begeman under center. They send Tisdale in motion. They push forward as they try the quarterback sneak. Are they going, or was it a loss?
The quarterback keeper looks like we're probably...
A beanbag was thrown, so I'm wondering if the snap wasn't fumbled.
Bring up 3rd and 1.
So they'll gain about a half a yard. It'll bring up 3rd and about 1. High formation. Here we go. Begeman. This time, pitch off over to Randall. Randall gets his block. He's still on his feet. He's going to go. He's got one man to beat. Can he do it? And he gets taken out by the legs. As that time it's Nagel. He'll run it down all the way down to about the 17-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Wolverines, deep on the opposite side of the field, as they'll take another crack at it. So a good pitch back and a great block that time by Aiden Schoenhardt. Aiden Schoenhardt in the game now. He is a 5'11", 210-pound 8th grader. But he did a great job on pulling and making that block to allow that hole to remain open. It's going to be Begeman under center. I formation in the back again. Tisdale split out right. And a handoff straight up ahead is going to go to Saylor. Saylor will put his head down and gain positive yardage, maybe a yard. So it'll bring up 2nd and 9. 8:57 to go here in the first. Back up now for the Wolverines. Now just a single man in the backfield. It's a double wing setback. And it is a handoff over to Randall. Randall needs to get the edge. He's got the edge. He's going to try to push forward, but he's going to be tackled for a loss.
Handoff, tackled for about...
So it'll bring up 3rd down. As they push them back now, it'll be 3rd and about 11.
Loss of a couple, but 3rd and 11.
They're going to be right at about the 19-yard line of the Lions. So 3rd and long situation, well into 4-down territory. They send 2 right, 1 left, 1 in the backfield. It's Saylor in motion, and Begeman wants to pass. He has the time. Can he get it across? And no, it's going to be no good. Intended for Oberle. Oberle could not bring it down. It'll bring up 4th down. Good situation that time.
4th and 11 for
the Wolverines. Just couldn't get it connected. I do have to make a comment that Begeman did have the time. Usually a good testament to the line, and I have to tell you that line looks to be outsized right now. So Begeman gonna try it again. Double wing setback. Handoff, no. He's gonna pass. He's got a man in the end zone, and it's Randall, but did he get in? He might have been just short, and they're gonna say he was. He was short by a yard, but it doesn't matter because it'll be a 1st down.
Randall, good enough for a 1st down.
Kind of a duck a little bit, if you will, on the throw, but doesn't matter. Randall makes the catch. He has to come back for it, and he falls just a bit short of the touchdown marker. So they'll get 4 tries to punch one in. I formation. They trail by 8. 7:34 to go here in the first. Bagaman under center. And he fumbles the snap. Can he get back on it? He does, and brings it back out. They've had some missed opportunities there in the snapping. Not sure what is going on there, but we saw that quite a bit in Hardin County as well. That hurts when you lose opportunities like that and yardage, because that's going to push them back now to about the 2-yard line. Whereas before he could have sneezed and he would have been in. So it'll be Bagaman under center. I formation and a timeout. 8-0 the score as the Wolverines want to talk things over at 6:57 to go. Here in the first, we'll be back in 60 on Everything Country KMLO.
Thorstenson Trucking of Selby proudly sponsors local youth activities, athletes, and this sports broadcast of the Harriet Selby area Wolverines. Since 1943, Thorstenson Trucking has been hauling grain, fertilizer, rock, grain byproducts, and more. Thorstenson Trucking also provides CDL drug and alcohol testing. Tests are $35 and can be scheduled with Memory Carlson by calling 649-1220 or 848-0912. Thorstenson Trucking of Selby, the people to know when there's something to go.
Everyone at Wilbur Ellis hopes that producers are looking forward to winter wheat seeding. If you're ready for pre-plant burn down or starter fertilizer for your wheat, contact Wilbur Ellis in Blunt, Highmore, or Miller. Delivery is available. Ask about fall prepay on fertilizer and seed with financing available. Wilbur Ellis specializes in soil sampling and can help you take advantage of variable rate seed and fertilizer with Ag Verdict. Wilbur Ellis, ideas to grow with. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Hi, welcome back. They're going to go back at it. And here's the pitch off to Randall. Randall needs to get the edge. He leads forward for the pylon. That's got to be in. It is. It's 8-6 on your Real Tough Farm Product scoreboard with 6:51 to go. It's a different story here tonight than it was in Buffalo, as it's the Wolverine offense on their game as they look to tie it up with a 2-point conversion. Great offensive stance that time by the Wolverines. As a pitch out to Randall gets him all the way down inside the 20. Then a great pass puts him on the half-yard mark, and now a touchdown. So 2-point conversion underway. It's going to be shotgun, split out either side. Randall, the single man in the backfield, as Bagaman calls the snap. He looks to pass. He's got a man down the center. He reaches up for it, and it's a touchdown. What a pass that time. What a catch. And I'm still looking for a number. Tisdale. Carter Tisdale brings down a big reception as he reaches up for it. And it'll be a tied game, 6:51 to go. We'll be back in 30 with a Wolverine kickoff. Stay tuned, Everything Country, KMLO.
When it's time for agricultural, commercial, or residential improvements, you can rely on the guys from Harriet Concrete and Linton Concrete. No job is too big or too small. They can deliver ready-mix concrete, crushed rock, sand, gravel, and more directly to you. With over 50 years in business, Harriet Concrete and Linton Concrete are proud to deliver quality products at competitive prices. For a quote, call Harriet Concrete in Harriet at 605-437-2455 or Linton Concrete in Linton at 701-254-4681.
Welcome back here. Oh, you're probably taking the old one. Welcome back. We're having a few laughs on at the stake of the Vikings. So as everybody knows the term, they kissed their sister in Lambeau last week with a tie. So a lot of wide right. It was kind of funny. Somebody posted on Facebook. They said that with that kicker's going to be stocking shelves at Walmart next Monday. Somebody else pointed out, no, they're going to be driving for Swift because I hear they're good at wide right. So here we go. Tisdale with a boot on the ball for the Wolverines. It's going to be a high one. He's going to get it down over into the hands once again to number 34. I'll find a name for you here in a little bit as he tries to push it forward to the 30, and he'll be brought down right at the 30-yard line. Again, number 34 is going to be Bosch, Jaden Bosch. Yeah, 170-pound junior. So, back up now to work for the defense. Again, Wolverine struggled last drive on defense as it took 2 or 3 plays for the Lions to punch one in. It's going to be Baumiller in shotgun. Sends a man in motion and another flag. Undoubtedly a offsides or false start by the Lions. They've had some issues getting set in the backfield. Again, want to welcome everybody here on YouTube. And welcome to our friends at the watering hole. They said they were going to tune it in. That's a new one for me. Gary, what is that? Knock on the head, I guess? Illegal reference to a Minnesota Vikings kicker. Line a neutral zone infraction, maybe? Oh, could be equipment. Boy, it's kind of early to be flagging somebody equipment. It might be a rough referee game here tonight. So here we go. It's going to be Baumiller. Shotgun formation and the handoff. Will go straight up the center to number 20, Ryan Holzer. He's going to get enough for, well, he's going to be awfully close to the first down as he gets to the 40. It'll be a 5-yard pickup. And there's somebody on the field. Hopefully they're getting up. They will give him the first down, and they did get up. As slow to get up on that play is going to be number 62, Truett Stroh. Truett had a pretty good game last week against Hardin County. As the tackles were primarily, I would say, made at the line. And that's usually a pretty good mark. It's going to be Baumiller once again in shotgun handoff. Holzer, he looks to the inside, bounces to the outside. He's going to be lost tackled by Schumacher. Schumacher won't be able to bring him down. He's going to gain 17 on the play. That'll be 1st and 10 for the Lions at the Wolverine 43-yard line. 6:18 to go. It's all tied up at 8, and the Lions are moving the ball at will. So on offense, the Wolverines are winning at the line. On defense, they seem to be conceding. As it's Baumiller, shotgun, same formation, split out either side, sends a man in motion, and he wants to pass this time. Very qualified quarterback. He's got a guy deep and in and out of the hands of Nagel. Put a little bit more stank on that, and it will be a completion. So to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Lions at the Wolverine 47-yard line. 8-8 is still the score with 6:10 to go. Welcome to all of our folks and friends and family on YouTube. Again, you can watch it live on YouTube. Search for KMLO. Click Go Live. It's going to be a handoff this time. Holzer looks up to the right side. He's got a hole. He'll gain about 5 on the play. It'll bring up 3rd and 5 from the 37 this time. I think I was saying it wrong. It was the 43-yard line before. It's the 37 now. They'll have 5. Lions will come back up. 5:44, 8-8. Here in the first. Shotgun for Baumiller. The snap, handoff, goes to Holzer, left side. He's got trying to keep the play alive. He will do so, but it'll bring him 4th and short. As he gets to about the 33-yard line, I think he's going to need a yard. It's very close as the referee staff talks things over to make sure. The run game is averaged better than 5 yards, so expect just a punch through here by Baumiller, and he will. Cole will keep it. He'll push his way up to about the 31, and it'll be plenty of room for the first down. 1st and 10 for the Linton HMB Lions at the 31-yard line. Again, we want to welcome everybody in KMLO and on YouTube. Our sister stations, Andy Shoe's got the Mobridge Pollock game. And Cole Havens has the Star 99 game of the night. North Border, the homecoming in Leola, as they take on Buckton. Big game, something has to give. It's going to be Baumiller with the snap. He wants to pass. He's got a guy deep. As he tries to drop it over his shoulder, it's going to be incomplete, no good. Great coverage that time by Wade Bagaman, intended for Lucas Schumacher. As Bagaman stuck with him. Turned around right at the right time. That is good defensive coverage, again, by Wade Bagaman. Wade Bagaman, just a junior, so we'll get to call his name at least another year. Depending on his grades, right? That's why I like to say at least. Here we go. Shotgun formation. Gonna right up the gut yet once again into the hands of Holzer as he punches it forward for a gain of about, let's say 4. Gonna bring it up 3rd and 6 right at the 26, 27-yard line. So the Wolverines making a little bit better of a defensive stance here tonight. This drive, 4 to go here in the first. And again, it's Baumiller, single man in the backfield, and Holzer. Run game's been going, but Baumiller wants to pass. He's got a man over to the left. That's where he's looking. Going to try to short throw it right up the center. Are they going to say it was incomplete? No, it was complete. That time it's going to go to the tight end, Raymond Vetter, 185-pound senior. It'll be a first down. 1st and 10 right about the 17. Here we go. Once again, shotgun 2 now to the right as the man in motion goes that way. It's Baumiller wanting to pass. There is nobody to throw to. He's finally going to have to throw it away as he is challenged in the backfield. A great job by Gabe Gill. Again, Gabe Gill, one of the players of the week last week, along with Chance Gregg, as he stays home to make sure the quarterback stays home and then seeks his opportunity. That is a good play by the defensive end. 2nd and 10, again, right at the 17-yard line for the Lions, as they would like to make another move or another score. So it's going to be shotgun formation once again for the Lions. Baumiller, and there's going to be movement all over, but who was it first? Is it encroachment or was it offsides, as the receivers took off early as well? They're going to talk this one over. False start on the offense. That'll take him back 5. So it'll bring up 2nd and 15 at about the 23, 24-yard line. It's Baumiller in shotgun, Single man in the backfield. Holzer, they're going to split it one out to the side. Good pass defense by the Wolverines. Has taken the pass game and made it tough. Quarterback option is going to go out to the outside as Baumiller's going to call his own number. He'll finally be pushed out of bounds. It'll be, he'll gain about 10 on the play. Should bring up 3rd and 5. Right at the 12-yard line. So knocking on the doorstep with only 3:16 to go here in the first. Clock stops, gets out of bounds, tied up at 8. Lions would like to regain that lead and try to keep one. If not, they might have to bring the Vikings kicker in, because I'm pretty sure he's probably playing for them. As Baumiller wants to pass. He's got to scramble to the outside. It's Gill with the pressure. He gets it out, and it's intercepted. Oh, Wade Begeman gets there and catches the ball, but they're going to say he was out of bounds.